This week's exercise is a continuous semiquaver-based line that's played with the plectrum. Let's take a look at how to play it. So when playing an exercise like this, the important thing to remember is that you need to maintain a continuous down, up motion with your picking hand. And this is something that we've covered in quite a lot of detail in previous bass licks. And in fact, if you go all the way back to bass lick number 1, you'll find that I gave a detailed explanation of the technique there. Okay, so let's take a look at the first bar of this exercise. So on beat 1, we're going to play the following phrase. So we played an open A string, and then we played a ghost note on the A string, and we follow that with a ghost note on the D string, and then we play the octave A at the 7th fret of the D string. So that's 4 notes, down, up, like so. Okay, on beat 2, we're going to play 2 ghost notes on the D string, and then we're going to play a hammer on from G to A, like so. So far we've done this. On the 3rd beat of the bar, we're going to play the C at the 5th fret of the G string. We're going to play that note twice, down, up. We're then going to pull off to the B. So you want your 2nd finger on the C, your 1st finger can then fret the B, like so. And then we're going to play the B again, like so. And then we finish that bar by playing the following line on the 4th beat. So we played the A at the 7th fret of the D string, we played a ghost note on the D string, and then a hammer on from G to A. So bar 1 is going to sound like this. Okay, moving into the 2nd bar, we're going to begin in the same way with that phrase, and then on the 2nd beat of the bar we're going to play 2 ghost notes, and then we're going to play the G on the D string, and that's just a quaver. So that's beat 2, 2 ghost notes and a quaver on the G. On the 3rd beat of the bar we're going to move down and play 2 Fs down at the 3rd fret here, and then we're going to pull off to the E and then play another E. So that's 4 notes, 2 Fs and 2 E's, with the 2nd F pulling off to the E, like so. Same kind of phrases we used in bar 1 on the C and B. And we're going to finish this bar by playing 2 ghost notes on the D string, and then we're going to finish on a C at the 3rd fret of the A string, like so. So the 2nd bar is going to sound like this. Now, bar 3 is almost identical to bar 1, and in fact the only difference is at the end of the 4th beat. Rather than playing a hammer on from G to A, we're just going to play a G. And we're doing that because we're moving downwards to F again for bar 4. Now bar 4 is quite straightforward. On beat 1 we're just going to play 4 Fs, and then on beat 2 we're going to play 4 ghost notes. So all of this can be done on the D string. Moving down onto the 3rd beat, we're onto the E at the 2nd fret, and then we're going to play 4 ghost notes again. And that brings us to the end of the exercise. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. Don't forget that you can download the PDF worksheet and backing track by clicking on the link below, and as always be sure to let me know your thoughts on this week's lick. I'll see you next week for another bass groove.